Bigathani. This story changed my life forever. A powerful message you need to hear. I used to believe the world revolved around me. My goals, my dreams, my pain. I thought if I worked hard enough, stayed focused, and blocked out distractions, I'd rise above everyone else. I chased success like a wolf chasing prey, and for a while, I caught it. The money came. The recognition followed. People clapped when I entered a room. I felt unstoppable. Then my mother got sick. Cancer. Stage 4. I put everything on pause to care for her. The hospital visits, the long nights, the endless worry, it humbled me. Suddenly, all my accomplishments felt small. I couldn't buy her health. I couldn't schedule healing. I couldn't negotiate with death. One night, as I sat beside her bed, she whispered, "Live for something bigger than yourself." I didn't understand it then. I was too wrapped up in fear. But 2 weeks later, she passed, and those words became my compass. I fell into a depression after her funeral. Nothing made sense. The world kept spinning while I stood still. I stopped working, stopped seeing friends. I disappeared from everything I had once built, until one morning, I received a letter. It was from a boy named Malik. He was part of a youth mentorship program my company had sponsored years ago. He wrote, "You probably don't remember me, but I remember you. You told me my voice mattered. You helped me get a scholarship. I'm now the first in my family to go to college. Thank you." I broke down in tears. I had been so focused on success that I had forgotten the moments when I gave back, the small seeds planted along the way. That letter reminded me, life is not about how high you climb, but how many hands you pull up with you. I returned to work with a new mission, not to be the richest, not to be the best, but to make a difference. I turned my company into a platform for change. We created programs for underprivileged kids, sponsored schools, built shelters. Every dollar we earned became a tool to uplift others. And I became free. Because when you live for something bigger than yourself, your pain transforms into purpose. Your losses become lessons. Your story becomes someone else's hope. Years later, I stood on a stage at a graduation ceremony. Malik was delivering the valedictorian speech. He spotted me in the crowd, paused, and said, "This is for the man who reminded me I was more than my circumstances. He believed in me before I believed in myself. Because of him, I'm here." That night, I visited my mother's grave. I placed a single rose and whispered, "Now I understand." So if you're chasing something, success, fame, fortune, ask yourself, who will benefit from my rise? Because greatness means nothing if it ends with you. Live bigger, live beyond, live for something more. If you've ever felt lost chasing success, this story will help you find your true purpose.